Hi guys, I'm at the Health Integration Center in Torrance and I'm about to get the Heidelberg test to find out how my stomach acid is working and how much stomach acid I'm producing. I'm about to swallow a capsule that's attached to a string that will help it stay in my stomach as I swallow some solution, and it works with my stomach acid and it's going to show up on this computer screen to tell how everything is working. I'm kind of nervous, but here we go. And how accurate is this test?
This is very accurate, so you can see how much of your stomach pH on the moment.
How common is this problem? People with low
People
stomach
with low
acid.
stomach acid, it's a very common, and many people with suffering in indigestions, or the heartburns, or the gas and bloating, has a low stomach acid issues. And also this test can not only the checking stomach pH, this also can checking how those valves of the stomach can be working properly.
Okay.
Yeah. Right now, pH 1 solutions.
So it's sending feedback to the computer right now about
yeah.
the solution that it's in.
Okay, first of all, I need to measure the length of the stomach to your mouth.
Okay.
So please press this one on around your belly button.
Push the cup.
Yes.
So here's my belly button here.
And press on the.
Okay.
Okay. So please put the capsule into your mouth,
Okay.
but do not swallow yet.
Don't swallow it.
Yeah. Okay. So also press most of the string into your mouth.
Put all the string in?
Until here. So like chewing a noodle. Good. Now swallow capsule with water. I'm holding a string.
Okay.
Okay. So I will place the tape on here so the string doesn't slip. Okay. Feeling okay right now? Okay. Alright, so let's place the medallion here. So, okay, hold on ears around the belly. So now capsule is detecting a pH of your stomach and sending signal to this medallion, and this one sending signal to computer for your pH. Are you familiar with pH?
A little, yeah.
Little, okay. So pH 7 is called the neutral, no acid or the alkaline. So under the 7 is called the acidic environment. So close to the 0, stronger acid. And above the 7 is called the alkaline environment. And now it shows on the 1.4. So your stomach pH on empty stomach is 1.4. So it's very good.
Oh, good.
Yeah. So we need to wait for a while until your stomach pH is going to be stabilized, because you swallow capsule with water, so it's naturally diluting your stomach pH. So we wait until the water is absorbing or moved to the small intestine. Good. So let's see, you have a low stomach acid, or too high, or normal.
Right.
Okay. Alright, it seems like it's stable.
Okay.
On your pH, on your empty stomach, it's 1.6. So let's try sodium bicarbonate challenge.
Okay.
This is the first challenge. So each time you will take 5 cc of the super saturated sodium bicarbonate water.
Okay.
And please swallow.
Oh, that's a small amount.
Yes. Tasty.
Very salty.
On the screen, you will see the immediate raising of the pH. So that neutralizes your stomach acid.
Right now we're just waiting to see how the
Yes.
sodium bicarbonate acts on the stomach for...
And we're waiting that your stomach is reproducing acid again. It typically takes 15 to 20 minutes.
Okay. So it looks like it's kind of going down quickly. Is that a good sign?
Well, it typically takes 10 to 15 to 20 minutes in the average, but it's just past like 3 minutes right now. So it seems like faster than average.
Okay. So what does that mean?
Your stomach is producing acid right now.
Okay. So that's a good sign.
Good sign.
Good. I have a question about if I were to need to take the hydrochloric acid tablets when I eat, since I only eat fruit, would I still take it when I have my fruit meals? Like if I'm eating large meals of fruit?
Well, it depends on the portion of the size. So if you just eat a small amount, you probably doesn't need to take hydrochloric acid. But if you want to eat a lot of the fruits and vegetables, you may need it. Also, the kind of the fruits, like high fiber fruits, may need more hydrochloric acid.
Okay.
Like bananas,
Right.
maybe it's easy to digest, so you don't need to take hydrochloric acid. And also, depends on how much your stomach is producing acid.
Okay.
You know, like if you are really low stomach acid production, and you need more hydrochloric acid, but just a moderate low stomach acid productions, and you may just need a small amount.
Okay. Good to know. I was very curious about that.
Now we can see that this pH is suddenly raised to the 3.3. This is called alkaline reflex. Some of the alkaline agent is backing from the small intestine to the stomach.
Oh, wow. So we're waiting for that line to go down and kind of flatline at the bottom. And it's still too early to tell anything right now because we're just in the beginning stages. But so does that have any significance that the acid or alkaline stuff is coming up from the...
Yes. Generally, the alkaline solution should not going back to the stomach because there is a sphincter between the stomach and small intestine.
Right.
But some people, the sphincter is loose in tone, and then the solution can be going back and forth.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, autonomic nerve has two portions. One is called the sympathetic nerve. It's called the fight or flight. Or the other one is called the parasympathetic nerve. That is more on the relaxing or resting. And then GI tract works good on the parasympathetic nerve. And the sympathetic nerve actually slows down the GI functions. So if a person is more on the fight or flight mode all the time, they have more issue on the GI tract. But person has more relaxing, calming, well rested, has a good digestion.
Right. Okay. Yeah, I sleep really well, but I am a little more on the tense side.
Okay.
So that's so interesting. All right, drinking the second round.
It seems like you stabilize your second challenge. So let's move on to the third challenge.
All right. Third challenge. Here we go. And we do this a total of 4 times, or?
Total
Okay.
4 times. Okay, compared to the first challenge, the second challenge of the alkaline reflex is much less. So that means that you're probably making a more acid than the first challenge.
Oh, okay. Is that a good sign? Or
Well,
not
it's,
so good?
it's not so good right now.
Okay. That's why I'm here.
About 3 minutes, but it's already in the high acidic environment. So that means your stomach is producing a lot of the stomach hydrochloric acid
Oh.
and respond so quickly.
Oh, wow. Fourth challenge. Seems to taste saltier each time.
Okay, so it seems like 5 minutes pass after the fourth challenge, and then you already re-acidify your stomach. So it's really fast.
Okay.
Then the overall, the first challenge takes about 20 minutes. Second challenge takes 9 minutes, and third one takes 5, and the fourth one takes 5. So each time getting faster. So that means you are really producing a lot of the stomach acid.
Oh, and so was that a good sign, or?
Well, actually, you making too much of the acid.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, compared to the average people.
Oh, too much acid.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you shouldn't take any of the hydrochloric
So no.
acid.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because you already had enough.
So, if I have too much stomach acid, how does that affect the health or digestion?
Digestion. So in digestion, if you have too much of acid, sometimes it delays the emptying of the stomach to the food to the small intestines.
Oh.
So sometimes it takes burning sensation, the heaviness in your stomach because of the food sitting there for a long period of time.
And that would cause bloating or discomfort?
Discomfort,
or
yes.
Discomfort. Why are you laughing?
It's very interesting and conclusive, and more than anything else, allows you to find a path for recovery or a solution.
Right.
Yes.
So in terms of when I did my experiment with apple cider vinegar, how does that relate to this? Do you have any idea?
Well, the apple cider vinegar naturally stimulating your digestions. So that is it's a good sign. But I don't think that an apple cider vinegar helping to more stomach acid production because you already had enough.
Okay. So interesting.
Yeah.
So all this time I was thinking I had low stomach acid when I actually had too much.
Yes, you have too much acid.
So with too much stomach acid,
Uh-huh.
didn't allow the food to process properly.
Process properly, but
Empty.
so emptying from stomach to the intestine is going to be slowed down. Too much of acid
Would the apple cider vinegar help?
may help for the motility of the stomach.
So that's what how the apple cider vinegar assisted.
Or maybe some of the active ingredient of the apple cider vinegar helps in some way for your health.
Right. Yeah, I don't know. I wish I knew more about that so that I knew like why it would help my hormonal headaches and why it would take the cramping away completely like during my cycles and just make my cycles like it's almost like I don't even notice that it's there, which is amazing that it just helps so much in that way.
Well, it seems like a not so simple acid or alkaline maybe in our body.
Right.
But definitely you have too much of the acid production.
Much. Okay.
Okay, so now we're going to stop the testing.
Okay.
So now it's fun part. I need to pull out your capsule.
Okay. What's the best way to get it out easily? Don't hurt me.
So I take out those medallions.
Okay.
Please start drinking water.
Drink
and
water.
I'm pour the capsule while you're drinking water. Okay.
Okay. Not so bad.
Not so bad. It's coming up. Okay. While you're drinking water, the esophagus is open up, so it's not stuck.
I got it. All right.
All right. You wanna take to home?
No, I'll let you keep that.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Done.
No souvenirs for me today.
Yeah.
So now we know that I have too much stomach acid.
Uh-huh.
Being that I am a fruit eater and I eat large meals, mostly mono meals, like I said, orange juice in the morning, maybe for lunch a big bunch of bananas, and then at dinner I'll have like a really big salad with leafy greens and maybe a fruit type dressing and a small amount of fat, like maybe a couple tablespoons of chia seeds or hemp seeds or one of each, or maybe some avocado. So what's your recommendation in terms of how I eat? How
Sure.
would I go about remedying the situation?
Yes. Well, definitely you have a hyper acid secretion, so you don't necessarily to take any of the acid aid products.
No hydrochloric
No
acid.
hydrochloric acid at all, because that make it probably burning on your stomach.
Right.
Okay, so if you eating a lot of the fruits and vegetables, that's really good because that's neutralizing your stomach acid naturally.
Right.
So
Very alkaline.
alkalizing your stomach acid. But if you feeling like apple cider vinegar helping your digestion and overall your health, it's probably not only the acid stuff, but something helping your mobility of your stomach or some other health benefit from it.
Right. Okay.
So keep taking it,
Okay.
feeling other health benefit from the apple cider vinegar.
Okay.
Okay.
And anything else in terms of getting the stomach acid or helping my food digest better?
Well, digest better. You already have a good amount of the acid, so it seems like you can digest properly.
Right.
Yeah. And if you're still feeling a difficulty on the digesting a meal, it's probably the other portion of the digestion. It's probably the pancreatic enzyme or the bile acid, because those one is not from the stomach but from pancreas and the bile. They're also important for digestions.
Okay.
Yeah, so that is in the next phase of the digestions. The stomach acid is the first phase of the digestion. So next phase can happen in the small intestines.
Okay.
So pancreatic enzyme comes and the bile acid comes, helping for the digestions.
Oh, okay. Good to know.
Yeah, maybe the apple cider vinegar helping for the secretion of those stuff too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, and also in the initial challenge, we noticed you have some of the alkaline reflexes. So that is a sign of the sphincter is not work properly.
Oh, yes, right.
So
okay.
Eat slow,
Eat
relax,
slowly.
chew well.
Chew very well. Make it liquid before it goes down.
Yeah, and then relax.
And relax. I will start doing more relaxation techniques.
Yes, that's my recommendation.
Okay,
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you for allowing me to record. And if anyone is interested in having this test done, you can come and see Dr. Ozawa here in Torrance or Santa Monica.
Yes.
All right, and I'll put information below.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Okay.